What's up, guys? It's November 5th, 2024. Gonna be a bit of a quick one today. So daily chart, bulls had a rally. There's a gap down. Usually the first gap bar after a trend from above the EMA is a buy, and we get that here. The bull's target is gonna be this, and this, and this, and then they're gonna go for all-time highs. Be interesting to see. Bears want this to be a pullback, and they want to get a measured move. A measured move would take them down here to pretty close to the range lows to break out of the channel. The gap and go. That's not an Albrecht's term, but it was a gap and it kept going. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on the daily chart. We're sideways right now. 2 seconds. Got a little bit of a flu, a little bit more than a flu, so I'm muting the mic when I cough. Been losing my breath quite quickly here. I'm actually filming this on the 6th, so it's hard to. We all know what already happened today, but we're still gonna run with it. Gap up, bar 1, bar 2, good follow through for the bears, breaking out above the higher time frame EMA. Bar 3 is a shallow pullback with a tail, so I think that's a good buy. You can go for 1-to-1, 1.5R. I don't understand what happened to my. Why is 1.5 there? Wouldn't 1.5 be up here? Oh, wait, so that means it has to be 2.5. Never mind. There we go. Okay, so 1.5R was met. So we have the breakout. What's the market cycle? Breakout, channel, range. Good display of that here. We have a breakout. Breakout. First bar equals channel. We have a bull flag. It's a triangle. Touch the EMA, bar 19, and we channel. To the channel, we go range bound here. Usually the first buy on the EMA is a good, well, this was actually the first buy. This was the second touch. If I meant to say the first touch on the EMA is a good buy. This was the second touch, and we went more range bound because why did we go range bound instead of rally? Well, what's the market cycle? Here's still early in the market cycle. Here's late in the market cycle. So the context is different. So range bound price action. If you're going to try and go short today, you got to ask yourself, where's the follow through? How many bear bars are below the EMA? If you're going short, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a full-on reversal? I'm a with trend trader, so I'm gonna always be talking about with trends. And with trend is just going. With trend trading can be hard because sometimes you're forced to buy highs. You're forced to buy. It's not exact highs, but it is hard to with trend trade sometimes. So I get that. Why traders look for reversals because there's two types of trades. There's high probability and there's low RR. Excuse me, I said that wrong. There's high probability and there's good risk to reward. High probability doesn't have good risk to reward. Risk to reward doesn't have a good probability. So what is a good risk to reward? Maybe you see this as a double top lower high and you're like, I want to go short for a full on reversal. It's a low probability event, but the risk to reward is great. What's this? You buy here, your risk is pretty big. You got to put your stop at least down here, which is the correct stop. It's the price action stop below the gap. You could put it below 78. It's a lot of risk, so you got to trade small, but the probability of going higher is great. Ooh. Yeah, I apologize for not posting this last night. I legit couldn't catch my breath with speaking, walking, talking. This thing got me good. It just came out the blue, but I'm feeling good enough to do these, so I'm not about to let this fumble because there's 2 months left in the year. We were close to doing this. To put the idea was to post one every day. Technically, it's not 12 o'clock where I live, so I still have like 10 hours to get yesterday's video posted. So I'm gonna post this one right away and then do the 6th video. So I'm filming the 5th on the 6th. That's what I mean. It's already printed. It's the 6th today, but I'm gonna just run with it. I couldn't talk yesterday. So we have a channel, breakout, pullback, channel, A, B, C, D. Leg counting is hard in a small pullback trend, but you can still do it. Leg 1, pullback. Leg 2, pullback. Leg 3, pullback. Leg 4. Look at leg 4. It starts to go more range bound. If you bought the high of 37, you only make a point before it turned around on you. So it's best to wait for a market cycle reset. Or if you understand where you are in the market cycle, you can start buying lows and selling highs. For me, I'd have to sit out. But also for me, I would probably get chopped right here and then call it a day, because that to me kind of does look like a good buy, lower highs. But then, to be real, you have an opportunity to get out on bar 60, break even. You have a lot of opportunities to get out break even if you buy this high. I don't think I'd sit through 64. I'm really upset. I missed. I haven't traded. I traded one day on Monday, and then I missed the nice rallies. Let's just go over one-to-ones and some gaps. I'm not really upset. I'm just kind of bummed out. Like, really. That's so annoying. I was making good headway with working out too. I follow this guy named Mike Israel. So you can go for one-to-one on all these. Then you put it back on the pullback. So like right around here, 1-to-1, 1.5 hours net. We can easily clutter this chart. And something, I saw this and I didn't want to say nothing, but you know, there is a 1-to-1 here. It's a range bound play. 1-to-1 of these two bars. I would not take this. I don't suggest you take this because that's a very lucky trade. But you meet your 1-to-1 here. Then you think the market's going to rally down. You get trapped and you take a loss. One-to-one's not even met at bar 53. I mean, I put my stop one tick below, so I might get filled here, but I would much rather buy this bar. And 1-to-1 is met. Put it at the pullback. Actually, no, you'd get stopped out before you make 1-to-1. Yeah, so that's range bound price action right there. If you wanted to go for 1-to-1 of these bars here, you'd get stopped out. Did I measure that right? Hold on. Let's do 2 bull bars. Put it below the pullback. Yeah, you would still get stopped out bar 66. So if you're trading EOD, I hope you're at least in profits. If you're trading EOD and you're not in profits, you got to ask yourself, you've had 72 bars to make money. Why is it taking the last 5 bars to make money? Anyways, 1-to-1 was met of that. Lots of 1-to-1s today. Trends are challenging, you know. It's very easy looking at a printed chart, but real time, they're definitely hard to trade. So if you didn't do too good today, don't beat yourself up. The worst thing you can do is beat yourself up, and I am definitely extremely guilty of being too hard on myself. I think, you know, there's an element where you do have to be hard on yourself, but you also can't beat yourself up to the point where yeah, there's a balance to it. You can acknowledge you have to get better without talking crap on yourself. Because I used to do that. I still do that sometimes. I catch myself saying like, oh, you effing idiot. But not healthy. Especially in the trading world. So here we are. A lot of gaps open. All bull gaps. Whoa. What is this? Let me make sure my name's not here. How do I close this? Okay. Yeah, so there are the gaps. Again, this is a quicker one. I hope by next week I can, you know, catch my breath and I'll be doing these longer again. So I'm trying to whisper so I don't lose my breath. Hope you guys are able to hear me. Thank you again for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys hitting me up. Trader Trick, you know that I really appreciate you checking up on me. That was nice in the Discord. Thank you guys. I hope you had a good one. I hope you guys are making money in this rally. Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.